Eric Will.
This is an opinionated show. Nothing said can be used in the court of law.
These are the records for the predictions of last week's games.
Hello, thank you for tuning in to the Hardies, where I got myself alongside my dad and grandpa. We'll be here for telling you for this week's predictions. So make sure you
like, comment,
and subscribe and hit that noti bell. So here we go. We're going to dive into this head first. New week. September's done. We into Oktoberfest now.
I can't swim.
He can't swim, so let's go ahead. Colts versus Broncos, guys. Who you got?
Well, I'm gonna go with the Broncos because they got smoked.
So you going with the Broncos,
Denver.
not the Colts. Not you going with. Well, you say going with the Broncos. You going
Denver.
Denver?
I'm with Denver as well because they're due one game at least at home, and the Colts, they got a chance, but I'm gonna go with Denver. I'm gonna give it to Denver today.
I'm going with Denver.
I'm gonna go with the home team on this one, guys. I think the Bronco is faster than the Colt, so I'm going with the.
Where they playing at?
We're playing Mile High.
Oh, they're gonna die.
So we're going with the Broncos here too. I think Russell will finally be able to work some of that Russell magic. Get it together. He's been real shaky. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
What you say? He's been real shaky, but
he got breathing apparatus.
well, we'll see what he got during that week. Now we got another early game, not just last week, but now this week too, where we got Giants facing the Packers.
Where?
It's in London.
In
London.
London.
Falling down.
Well, I tell you what, you got a penny in your hand.
Yeah, I'll do.
I said a penny.
Oh, well, I ain't got no penny in my hand.
Oh my goodness. Denver, you talking about
No.
the Packers and the Giants?
Yes. Technically, no one has home field, but
I'm
I'm saying, can you really go to...
gonna go with the G.
You going with the G-Men?
I'm going with the G.
Okay.
All right, that's your thing. I'm going with the Packers on this.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm here to let you know this Giant is falling down, all the way down.
It's in London.
I'm going with the G.
He going with the G-Men, so we're going to let him be. We're going to let him be. I'm just letting him know that the Giant's falling down. Giant and Beanstalk, Giant falling down.
So what you saying is that
Oh, that's you being underdigested.
Yeah,
thinking
you
the wrong team.
can't stomach
you
it.
talking about the Twin Towers is falling, huh?
You can't stomach it today, huh?
Yeah, because stomach
Yeah.
that is your pick, huh? Well, guys, we got the next. Guys, let's just go ahead. Let's
just fix this out right now because
it's a bad.
this is what's
bad
going
thing.
on.
Ain't no
right now.
situation.
It's
Yeah,
a bad situation right now.
Yeah.
We got Steelers
I'm
versus Bills. I'm scared. I'm saying, listen. All right. Let's be all realistic here. We got Steelers versus Bills. Kenny Pickett started the second half of that game. I won't say he had a terrible game.
I don't care about no explanations. I'm going home.
Guess what?
Homeboy.
Guess what, homeboy? Talk to the mic.
Homeboy.
So he's
Pittsburgh.
He's going
Okay.
with Pittsburgh.
All right.
So
I'm going with the Bills, like I said last week. If the Steelers not going to show something, and right now they didn't show nothing.
Let
They
me explain something to you. There is a sneak arising on the horizon.
I think it's turning midnight around
Bumper,
here.
stump, and jump, and there's not gonna be a big hump because the hump is gonna be rumped.
Well, he going with the Bills. He going with the Steelers. I'm sorry. Just right now, I'm all for
I
Kenny
don't
Pickett.
care what y'all say. But my team is gonna be the homies.
All right, well, I'm taking Bills. We ain't gonna really try to lather onto it. We'll just hope that the Steelers can finally.
Ain't no hope. Game over.
Well, guess what they did last week? They choked.
P-I-T-T apostrophe S and kiss it all up in the rest.
Well, now we got Chargers facing the Brownies.
And
The Browns?
Yes, the Browns.
Oh, I got to go with... where they playing at?
They facing up there in Cleveland.
I don't care.
The
LA.
mistake by the lake. He ain't going with
You
the
got
mistake
that
of the
right.
lake. Well, he going with LA.
I'm going with the Brownies on this. The Brownies didn't show something. Their defense, mediocre, but their run game is still good, and I'm going to give it to the Brownies.
They had that big game Sunday and still lost, and turn your head around the right way.
We can do that.
I'm about to say I can do that, but that still don't change the point. That what's
The point
going
is,
on. The
they're
point
going to
is,
lose again.
well, that's his point. Your point is
They're
saying
going
they're
to
not
lose
going to win.
again.
I'm going to pick LA on this one. I like the Chargers. I think they're starting to get on the roll, guys. They're starting to move along. So I think the Chargers will be able to make this one rock out. The Browns looked a little shaky last week, losing to Atlanta. So this week, I'm going to go with the Chargers. Now, we got the Bears, a divisional matchup. Bears versus Vikings is in Minneapolis. Good hometown matchup, but it's in a dome. So, won't affect the play that much. Do you got the Vikings overthrowing the Bears, or you think the Bears are going to take one out of there in Minneapolis? Who you got?
Man, please. We're definitely going to go with the Vikings on that. The Vikings.
I'm going with the Bears because they gave the game away Sunday. They gave the game away Sunday, for which they should have won, because they was very lackadaisical.
So you're trying to tell me they let them off the hook?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't let them off the hook. They gave them the game.
Okay, well,
Okay.
you're going with the Bears. You're going with the Vikings. I'm telling you right now, I'm going with the Nordstrom, like you said last week. So I'm going with the Vikings.
No shit.
I think Justin Jefferson keeps things consistent. Kirk Cousins, they've been able to get on a constant roll. Just being able to go back for one. They're now playing in a home game. Bears just haven't been really getting it together for me. I got Vikings. Next, well, this should be an interesting one.
Yeah,
We got Lions going to New England.
I don't think the Lions ever won in Gillette.
So you going?
I'm going with the Pats on this.
So what you say?
I'm saying
Ain't nothing changed.
Nothing
just because-
changed. I don't care if they got a rookie third string in there or not. He will be prepared for that game because apparently he did pretty all right. He depended on his running game, and they did pretty good. I can't get mad about it. The Pats will be ready for this game.
He's trusted in Bill, and Bill he trusts.
Who
Are you
trusted
going
in?
with Billy too, or are you choosing to go with the Lions? Rawr again. You roaring, king of the jungle, or is the jungle going to get overthrown by the Patriots? I just want to know where your head's at.
I'm gonna get the Pats to win.
The Pats to win.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's thinking real logical on this. Bill Belichick on
The man is so depressed for the Patriots. I think he's going to find the solution for a winning game for his team, because his quarterback is young, but his offensive line,
he's third string.
Yeah, well, Mac Jones being
his
out.
offensive
Yeah,
line,
concussion protocol
his
going on.
offensive line is going to step up
Well, that's the thing.
this week.
Of course, he's gonna have to. Their run game gonna have to kick in. I agree.
It's not the run game. It's the offensive line.
Okay.
Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna pat it in with you guys as well.
Patty cake.
Baker's man, but we're not talking about him. But we're gonna go with the Patriots. I'm gonna go with the Patriots too. I like your mindset. You convinced a fool out of me. So I'm gonna go with the Pats too. I think Bill Belichick gonna handle his business. And I think, like you said, when's the last time the Lions won in Gillette? I just can't
don't
remember.
remember.
I can't recall.
If it is, my brain
Y'all can
is
fact
fucked.
check me. Put it in the comments. Let me know. But
man.
next game we got Seahawks. He had a great game, Gino.
I missed
Versus
that.
the Saints, who lost a bad one in London. But you
Where
know
are we playing at?
they're going down to New Orleans. You know where the Mardi Gras be at. You know.
Oh, you
Mardi
said
Gras.
Mardi Gras.
I messed
Yeah,
up
that's what
last
they
week.
doing.
Seahawks and Mardi Gras.
I said no to
Seahawks
Gino.
and Mardi Gras. So you know that's what we're going here. We going with the Hawk and the Mardi Gras.
I said no to Gino. I'm going yes this week.
No, he's
Gino,
going
baby.
back to the Gino
I'm
wagon.
going with Gino on this one.
A seagull.
Gino.
A seagull.
Mhm.
What you say? He's in the wrong ocean, huh?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be in the Pacific. You know, now he down there in the Gulf. So you know, did he migrate wrong, or is he going to go back home with a win?
Gino.
Going with Gino. Who you got with
Who
this
you
one? Come
going
on,
with?
man. Who you got? He going with Gino. Who you got? Pretty sure Andy Dalton again is playing this week. I think Jameis is still out. That's a little fact check for you. Little fact check. Jameis still being out, so you got Andy playing in the game versus Seahawks. Who you got?
Gino went off last week.
He's going with the Seahawks too. Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
That's a surprising one. You going to Gino bandwagon. Well, I tell you right now, no! What I tell y'all, Mardi Gras time, they about to celebrate down there. So they going to handle business. I got the Saints. I ain't trying to say they going to march in, but they going to get things and handle business. That's all I'm going to say. It'll be a close one. Dude, it'll be a tough battle. I don't think Gino can beat
First
the
of all,
Saints defense.
First of all,
I think Gino can do it.
Saints ain't got SHIT.
Well,
Sugar and iced tea going on in there.
there you go. So
They're done.
I hear you.
They're done.
They can be done, but they're not overcooked. So what I'm
I
saying
ain't
is,
talking about overcooked. They ain't, look here. They done ate too much crabs and everything down there.
what you saying? They got a little upset stomach now.
No, I ain't say upset stomach. They just be loaded.
Okay, so like I said, I'll let y'all be ready. You know, so, well, now this week, the
They better leave the crawfish alone.
what you say? You down there to handle business, not you crawfish. So next we got Dolphins at Jets. I believe obviously they put the wrong guy in there last week in Tua. They let him come back in, and
Too
all the
early,
Bengals
I
took him out, and now they got that whole situation happening down there in Miami with the Dolphins and Tua.
Yeah.
I heard he's fine. That's the good news.
That's a good thing.
But the bad news for the Dolphins is that he's probably not going to play next week versus the Jets.
Who's the
So
he started for them?
for the Jets or the Dolphins?
For the Dolphins.
Dolphins going to be Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh,
For the Jets, it's going to be Zach.
I'm going with the fish.
I'm going
What you
with
saying? Nothing changed
Dolphins on
but
that
a
one,
chicken
baby.
wing.
Hey, look here. and don't be flapping.
Well, he going with the Dolphins. You going with the Dolphins
I'm going
too?
with the Dolphins as well.
I'm going with the Dolphins as well. I don't think nothing changed just because Teddy's in the game.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
But you know why?
Why? Tell him.
Next to the last letter in the alphabet.
Okay.
Chicken winning dinner, boy.
So I got.
Exchange is no robbery.
All right. So Falcons versus Buccaneers. They won a game down in the Georgia Dome. Tampa Bay just had a tough L. Well, not a tough L, but they lost to the Chiefs. So
Guess what?
do they bounce back?
Falcons?
Falcons versus Buccaneers.
Bird.
I'm going with the bird.
I didn't write it down yet.
Well, what happens to the bird?
Huh?
What happens to the bird?
You get freaking
Let me make my decision.
Chicken hot?
Is he a parrot on your shoulder like a Buccaneer, or is he?
I didn't say nothing.
Well, tell me something.
Well, when I decide, I'll tell you. Don't be rushing my decision, young man.
Well, who you got? Well, who you got? You tell me who you got. We'll give him a moment to evaluate his decision.
After that
You
loss
tell me
against
what you
Kansas City, and he got all his people back. Let's get ready for Tampa. Tampa's winning.
Tampa.
Where we playing at?
In Tampa.
In Tampa.
Tampa Bay and the Falcons.
Brady's coming back.
I'm saying, so Brady just gonna be regular old Brady. You feel
Brady gonna be Brady.
He gonna handle business. So he's saying Brady gonna handle business. He the GOAT for the reason. And Atlanta ain't really nothing to really worry about. So, you know.
Who you with?
Who you got? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Tick.
Figure like what name Trigger want to ride.
Well, ride me into a win. Figure out, tell me something. Well, I'll tell you who I got.
Oh, shut up.
Because you take it too long. So I got Tom Brady. I got the Bucks. I think they're going to handle business like they should.
They lost last week, and that was a hell of a game. But Tampa started on a bad foot that day.
Yeah, so I don't think they're going to stand on another bad foot.
Not another day. Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Brady usually don't lose twice in a row.
Nah, you don't. And this time, like I said, they got all their people back now.
Yeah, so, they had Godwin. He's still a little banged up, though. But
I'm going with that. Tampa Bay.
So he's going with Tampa Bay. You a smart man. You make good decisions. So now we got Titans versus Commanders.
Who?
Titans versus Commanders.
Oh,
Titans.
That's easy.
Titans.
That's easy.
Oh, Titans.
Titans versus Commanders.
You talking about
Who's your boy?
Oh, Henry.
That's who I'm going with.
Tampa?
The Titans. The Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
Versus the Commanders.
Versus the Washington Commanders. But the Commanders are home, so we in D.C. That's what I'm letting you know.
Titans on that.
I'm going with Tennessee.
Oh, Henry. So T1 said O. Henry. T2 said O. Henry.
So where you going with?
T3, third time's a charm.
Yeah.
Oh, Henry. I'm going with the Titans as well. Y'all know he gonna keep on rolling, bumping, stumping,
I'm going with
licking,
I'm going
and getting
with
himself way in the end zone. So we got Texans.
Bumbling and all that good stuff.
Yeah, he doing all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, I ain't allergic to chocolate, so we gonna keep getting the old Henry in there. We got Texans versus Jaguars. Guys, Jaguars have been... Now, they lost to the Eagles last week. I'm not going to downplay them. They was able to score 21 against the only undefeated team right now. The Jags. So we got Texans versus Jaguars. I'm not going to put it past them. Who you got, guys? That's all
Who's playing?
I got the Jags.
Houston Texans versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I go with the Jags.
So is it everything bigger?
The Jags feel
Texas?
like they got to win on this one, being at home up in Jacksonville. They got it. They got this.
I'm going with the Jaguars.
So you a smart man. They're the top 5 offense in the league right now. I think they're going to keep on rolling. Jay Robinson has been a beast. Let me just say that. A beast. So I don't think he's stopping anytime soon. Texas been keeping things interesting, though, with any team they play. So I wouldn't put it past them. They'll give the Jaguars a match.
Yeah, they will.
But the Jaguars will pull this off. That's just what my thing is. That's what I'm trying to think. We're going to go into the afternoon games now. Where we're going to go ahead and start first game. We're going to go to, we're going to go to North Carolina. And we're going to have 49ers, 100 minus 51 is 49, 49ers versus the Carolina Panthers, with Baker, Christian and all.
But do Baker know what he's doing?
I
He's banking up a lot of pies.
I'll tell you right now, those pies don't got nothing in them. Because it definitely don't got no W's. You know it? What he said, he ain't doing none of that after the game. He keep on losing. Does he take another L against Jimmy G?
Jimmy G
Who
gonna be
playing?
Jimmy G.
49ers and the Panthers.
I'm going with Gold Rush.
Okay.
Gold Rush, okay.
All right. That's what I was going with, the Gold Rush today.
You a smart man indeed. Like I said, you
coming
got
up
some
with that,
smart
man.
men this week. I'll tell you that. Good selections. I'm going with the 49ers too. I keep telling y'all keep eating what Baker cooking, you go get food poisoning. So I'm telling you right now, y'all he ain't going to have for you. He ain't got it for you, y'all. I'm just letting you know that now. So we got Cowboys. I heard Dak is back. Dak is back.
But is Dak going to play?
Dak is back. I heard he might play. So keep that in mind. Dak Prescott, Dallas Cowboys versus the Los Angeles Rams.
If Dak comes back, the Cowboys will lose. Because right now, the chemistry is with Rush.
What?
Well, he in a.
What are you talking about? Some goddamn stupid Cowboys.
Well, we gotta know who they.
They ain't ride no goddamn. They ain't gonna get up on no Ram.
What you say? They got stole for all they loot. So he
Look
going with
at
the Ram.
The Ram will put that hook up into the mouth. Ooh.
So what you saying?
Put the hook up in it. Here, put that hook up in him.
So what you telling
And
me?
make him say, ooh.
Right? Ooh, well, Dak should probably sit out a week. I don't think he want to face Aaron Donald. I'm going with the Rams too. I don't think he want to face them. I take a week off.
Like I said, across all my predictions. Like I said, if Dak came back, they would lose. But my feelings is definitely with the Rams on that because Aaron Donald's still gonna get loose, and if Rush is here, he got to stay there. So my pick this week is for the Rams.
Okay, so we ramming all the way
You
through this stuff.
ram it up.
Ram it up. All right, well, we got Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles, brotherly love, versus the Arizona Cardinals. We're going down there to Arizona.
Now that there's two homeboys playing.
This is true.
Two homies.
It's not no damn competition.
Two pitties.
It's not no competition.
Two pitties are playing.
Could you please?
From Pitt.
What? Please, Dad.
Yeah, don't
think about it.
So,
The Eagles is not. They got the top offense right now clicking, with the top defense clicking. You cannot say the Cardinals gonna win this game. You can't. Man, I can see, a blind man can see this right here.
What you say?
You Ray Charles?
Right now, Ray Charles is not around no more.
Yeah, the way you talking.
Man, you gotta be blind. I'm definitely. Hey, it could be Stevie Wonder, but I already know what I wonder about. It is called
That's
Eagles.
Monday night's game.
No, I'm telling you right now.
Wait, this is a Sunday game.
It's Sunday afternoon. We got Eagles versus Cardinals.
That's a division game still.
I'm gonna
NFC.
Why everybody looking at me?
You get to chop this up.
You gotta tell me who you got now. Who you got over there?
Yeah.
He gonna go with Philly. Well, go ahead and bring it in, y'all. I'm going with the brotherly love. I'm going with the Eagles too. There's no way in my head. Now listen. But I thought the game they was gonna hiccup was last week. I thought they was gonna keep close. The Jaguars played them, but they pulled it off.
Yeah.
I don't got them pulling off on this one.
If Larry Fitzgerald had been down there in Cardinal land,
It would have been a different story.
oh,
But right now, he don't got nobody to really help him with. And I don't got Connor pushing it out for him. So I got the Eagles. Miles Sanders will have a good game. A.J. Brown has been literally unstoppable. They're just all around, like you said, best team in the league, and it shows by their record. Now,
This game-
Sunday night,
This is a great game.
divisional, we know how the AFC North get. It got Bengals going down to Baltimore. Honestly, guys, I would like the game to end in the tie. But
I would love
we
that.
need to know who will win. So I need a victor in this game.
well, we gonna put it on showcase.
So who's the show? Who there?
Bengals and Ravens.
Who you got?
Now, I'm going to tell you who's going to win the game, and it's going to be a profound game that is going to be very close. But if it's a runaway,
Bring out
it's going to be the Bengals.
Oh, he going with the Bengals with the upset.
Yeah. I went with the same thing because right now, after Harbaugh did with his defense, he just put them on blast like, hey, I don't got no confidence in y'all this year. Y'all can't hold back. And Joe's going to show up. Joe's going to show up in this game. So I'm going with the Bengals.
So Money Man Joe going to show up.
Money Man Joe. Bengals.
Well, I'm
You going with the Ravens?
I am going with the Ravens because y'all are tripping. Y'all don't believe
We
in
ain't
Lamar.
tripping.
And Lamar's going to handle business against the Bengals. This is what he always does.
He got
smoked. Yeah, but that was against the Bills, and that's not a divisional opponent. I'm talking about the Bengals. Anybody who got the Bengals number is usually the Ravens. I think they're going to handle business and get it done. So I got the Ravens. We're going to go into Monday night we got the Black Hole. Black Hole finally got their first win last week.
Did I not say that?
We'll give you that. We all said that. We all said that.
Did I not say
there we go.
Black
We
Hole?
all got it. So now... But let's be honest now. Now they're facing the Chiefs. So I'm pretty sure in y'all mindset, I know we got going in Kansas, like he said.
In Kansas.
Do the Black Hole roll into another win?
Where the Black Hole playing?
They're facing the Kansas City Chiefs. They play in Arrowhead.
In
Arrowhead.
I ain't got that down here.
In Arrowhead.
You gotta mark it down. That's all you
Is that Denver?
No, I just told you the game. It might not be down there. You just write it down. But it's Raiders versus Chiefs. You tell me who you got.
That's Monday night game.
Yeah, it's a Monday night game. That's the Monday nighter. So you tell me who you got.
I got the Chiefs because Mahomes is playing on a level that nobody can catch up right now. He's too far ahead now, man. They're gelling. That man, he got his whole entire team gelled in offense.
Interesting.
And how that run game showed up, man, that's all they needed was a run game.
So now that Clyde's rolling, you just think right now there's really not a lot of teams that
know
can
what?
stop them.
I'm not gonna say that, but
my
just right now the game.
Guess what?
That's the Chiefs.
I'm taking underdog again.
You're taking a Black Hole!
You getting a black hole?
Man, oh man, guys. This
It's
is
a shame that you can get a black eye. About that game.
You're supposed to be upset after this one. I'll tell you that right now. I don't got Patty losing to no goddamn Derek Carr, though.
Yeah.
Their car gonna break
I
down.
took the Chiefs.
Yo, okay, so you see the sport man.
I'm surprised when I took the Black Hole.
I was about
on
to
the
say,
Broncos.
he's tripping.
You always right for the black hole in the first win.
Yeah.
I don't think it's happening on the second win.
I don't think they're going to bounce again.
Mahomes put some shit on the Buccaneers.
Yeah, but I don't think I think he'll do it again. I got the Chiefs as well with y'all, so we all going Chiefs in the Arrowhead.
Yeah.
Don't handle business and get it done. Don't leave too fast, because we're going to come back with our hearty parlay. So, guys, what's your bid? We all went kind of shaky last couple weeks. I think last week.
I wasn't shaky. I was right on point.
Well, if you right on point, give them another one then. What's your bid? What's your bid? Out of all the things you could pick, who's your guarantee? You tell the people.
My
not just you and
guarantee
me.
is Pittsburgh gonna upset Buffalo.
Oh, man. He's trying to hit the lotto on that one. So he got Pitt money line. We ain't going to get into nothing else. I'm going to let him ride on that horse. So, you on the other hand, who you got? What's your bid?
I'm going to go with the Vikings.
He going to go with the Vikings.
Over the Bears.
Vikings money line. So he's going with the Vikings money. So we got Vikings money line. We got Pitt money line. I ain't even trying to get into nothing.
Well, who's yours?
Who's mine?
Yeah,
I'm going to tell
Don't
you
come
right
with
now.
that crap.
Derrick Henry. Oh! Henry will have 2 touchdowns this week. Not just one for your liking, but 2.
For who?
For them.
For them.
So they'll make sure.
Who Derrick Henry play for?
He played for the Tennessee Titans. He gonna have it for them. So Derrick Henry gonna have 2 touchdowns.
Your favorite team that he played for a long time in college, Dad. One you love.
We ain't gonna get into that. We ain't trying to get him upset. So we got Pitt money line. We got Viking money line, and I got Derrick Henry with 2 touchdowns. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you're here next week. And don't go too far.
Area 4.